Here's a nice shot of one of our competitors on the Thursday race. I didn't take a lot of video because I was kind of busy, but here is a few shots of the boat, beautiful sky, etc. And here is a nice shot of our boat that someone took from theirs. And then at the end of the night, we saw 3 different rainbows at once.
Rainbows 2 and 3. So I got some router blades for my my Dremel tool. And I'm routing out this piece in that hatch that goes over the tank. And I gotta say, a Dremel tool makes a lousy router. But it's what I have, so I continue on. Happy Saturday morning. So we're gonna see what we can do with these wires. New registration stickers. Remember to put those on. Well, it's Sunday morning. Got some things done yesterday, but it wasn't exactly a banner day. Hoping to finish off some more things today. Unfortunately, no sales planned. If I finish up enough stuff, I'll try to sneak one in. Although I'm by myself, so I don't think it likely. Plus, with that added to that, the fact that I have to be home fairly early this evening because we have to drop a car off for repair at a transmission place in another town. So the circumstances are lining up against getting an afternoon sail in. Plus the weather, I mean, it looks like it's going to rain, although the forecast didn't really have much rain in it. Had maybe a shower or two. But we'll see, you never know. You never know what you're going to find when you get down to the cove. So I finally cleaned the junk out of the sink. Also, I found the water pressure problem was due to, let me turn this light on. I don't know. Yeah, if you follow the line out there, there's a strainer on it. So you might see right before the pump, there's a strainer. If I turn the light off of it. Okay, so there's a strainer right before the pump. That was what was stopping the water pressure. It was really gummed up. Cleaned that out and got much better. I took the boat into the docks and filled the water tanks. Put a small measure of bleach in each tank. Try to kill off anything that's growing in there. Did all that work to clean them. I don't want them to get all growthed again, or whatever the verb is. So that's done. Next thing I have to do is get the boat cleaned up so that it's ready for racing on Thursday. I'm not going to get a sail in today, but I have to have everything tidied up so that we can just hop on Thursday after work and join the race. Took the doorknob off of the head because it kept locking. It was the second time we got locked out of the head, just we don't know why exactly. So I have the lock set in a paper bag. I mean plastic bag. That's something I'll try to work on at home. Which basically I think what I'm going to try to do is remove the lock. And then my father suggested just putting a hook on the inside of the door for privacy. And that way there's no lock to lock, and you have to be inside to lock it. So it can't lock on its own anymore. I feel like it's 100 degrees here, but I know it can't be. There's a breeze, but hey, I'm just sweating. The zipper's broken on the headliner, so we put the tape on it just to kind of hold it there. And there's this trim for around the mast, and I went out and bought screws for it, but it turns out the screws I bought are too short. But at least I know the width, etc., and the type of head. So that's all straightened out. And I bought some garbage bags. And I bought some new silicone spray. The old can just about empty. But everything is pretty well lubricated right now, but I figured before it runs out and everything gets hard to use again, I'll just be ready. Wow, it looks like I got almost the right size. Not bad. Oh, exciting news. I didn't show you lunch, but instead of 2 turkey sandwiches, it was a turkey sandwich and a ham sandwich. How's that for branching out? So I've been slowly tuning the rigging. And I think I have everything where I wanted except for these two here. These two go all the way up to the near top of the mast and top of the mast. And they're just a little bit too loose. So I'm going to tighten them a little, then I'll observe them while sailing. And maybe that'll be the end of the adjustments, maybe it won't be. Okay, Sunday afternoon, heading home. I know it's early, usually I don't leave this much daylight on the table, but have a little commitment I have to take care of at home. We have to get a car to the repair place before a certain time, so that's why I'm heading home. So I finished adjusting the rigging. So I finished adjusting the rigging. I didn't record any of. I finished adjusting the rigging. I didn't record any of that because I was in such a hurry to get back to the car in time. I'm already running late, but what are you going to do? But I filled the water tanks. I added some bleach to the water to disinfect it, and did a few cleanup things inside, etc. Not a highly productive day, but I did knock some things off the list. When I was at the store today, I forgot to buy the winch handle that I wanted to buy, because we're down to one winch handle right now, and one is too few, because the reason I'm at one is because one got dropped in the water. I had two, and now we're down to one, and if that gets dropped in the water, that makes it really hard to race. You could get away with a lot of cruising style sailing without winches, although it wouldn't be anywhere near as convenient. So next weekend is 4th of July weekend, and the plan is I have Saturday, Sunday, and Monday is the official, Sunday is the 4th of July, but Monday is the holiday observed. That's the day you get off from work. So I'm planning on doing a trip with my sister on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. The weekend is sort of set aside in case some members of our family want to get together, either my family or my wife's family. So we're kind of leaving it open. So I still might get some sailing in, or I might get some more boat chores done. But we're leaving it sort of open. And before that is this Thursday, there's another race. So it's the end of the weekend. So thanks for watching. If you have any comments or questions or suggestions, please leave them below in the comment section. And have a great week.